Huh, that's actually pretty interesting. I wonder when I get the recipe for that. Wonder when that is. Leap of Faith Falls? What is this, Assassin's Creed? I've said this before, but you had planned to start a regular routine at the gym before COVID hit. Yeah, COVID kinda put a little bit of a wrench into the works. After I started getting better from, like, my injury in my left wrist and right hip, it's still not, like, completely gone. It might be stuff that I'm stuck with for life, but it's, like, mostly better now. Back when when I started getting better from it, I was confident to return to training. It was, like, right when COVID started, so, so that definitely threw a bit of a wrench into the works towards returning to training in Taekwondo and trying to get my 3rd degree black belt, which I still have not gotten after all this time when I was testing for it before COVID even hit. I'm still stumped on this test. I mean, I haven't even gone testing for it in a couple of years. Well, retesting, technically, but... So, I've been stuck on that for a good while because of COVID kind of messing things up. Let's do this. Wait for stuff to upload now. Nice. So there's chilling then. Oh. Let's see here. Get back into martial arts stuff someday. Martial arts stuff is great. My opinion. I mean, I'm someone that's been doing it like my whole life, except for, you know, being on and off during COVID. Started when I was like 4 years old. I'm 23 now, so like 19 years. Basically 2 decades. I can definitely say that it has, you know, both great physical benefits and mental benefits. A lot of the things that I've adopted into, like, the ways that I live my life come from growing up in that environment. Heck, it's the reason why we're doing this 24-hour charity stream now. Like, I've mentioned before how, yeah, I'm doing it. My Taekwondo school usually does a fundraiser for March this time of year. So I figure because we can't do that through the Dojang because of COVID, we may as well do a 24-hour charity stream here and, you know, make an impact in our own little way like this, is what I figure. So, you know, literally the reason why I am here doing this right now is because of Taekwondo. Technically speaking. Okay. I mean, the crab hits really hard, though. It takes 2 turns to attack, but it hits like a truck. Dude, but you stopped around 5 to 6 years ago. I know there's a lot of people that definitely move on past it. There was one of the people that I grew up with actually wound up training with me almost basically the whole way, and we wound up getting our black belts together. But after that, he dropped out. He was like, yeah, I did it. I got my black belt. I'm done now, and he wanted to focus on other things. By other things, I mean mostly skiing. Is the thing. And I seem to be pretty happy with that. So everybody has their own paths to take and whatnot. Wow. Jeez. It worked out because you played the thing you're uploading, which began to test your patience. I've had some games like that. That was what was happening with Papers, Please a little bit earlier. Ring, oh, look how much damage it does. I don't think this game has tested my patience all that much yet. Wow. Difficult, but in the way that is exercise way. It's not like me playing freaking Elden Ring, where I'm gonna get mad at, like, the input buffer and stuff like that. This game, you know that how well you do is just directly what you're doing here. Unless there are some instances where the controller just isn't properly picking up what you're doing. I mean, there were a couple times doing the plank that it was a little bit wonky, I guess, but... Test your patience for a reason, I believe it. Okay, is that a medal there? Yoink! Well, I was not trying to hover there. Was not my intention. Oh, a whole bunch of these. Ah! My goodness. My, oh my. Sounds like Octopath Traveler, but 4 instead of 8. Technically 10 in a way. Interesting spring things. What? Oh. Interesting. Whoa. Ah! What? I clipped through the thing! My body was like halfway through it. I guess I'm down here now. I don't know. Is there a lore around Ring Fit's enemies? Is there much of a lore slash backstory in this game? I think it's just Drago was sealed long ago, but you accidentally freed him. So now you gotta go and stop him because he's gonna, I don't know, exercise all over the place. I don't know. I don't know what the story of this game is. All I know is you exercise. So we're out here exercising. It's like playing a Dark Souls game or a Soulsborne game like a Elden Ring. You have no idea why you're here and doing the things that you do. You just know that you gotta do them and go forward. That's what it feels like. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I must do. All I know is I must kill. That's the story. Except, in this case, it's all I know is I must exercise. What? Oh, do I have to? Oh, I have to do that. I don't actually land in there. What? Okay, gotcha. I'm glad that it didn't reset my progress when I stopped there briefly. Very glad about that. Give me the coins! Oh, another, a big one. Okay, so probably this, right? This is probably a good go-to. Time to twist. This poor guy. Look at him just flopping around there. Time to flop. Wow. Abguard. Time to squeeze. Not today. Sure, thigh press. Sure, let's do the thing that you barely get to see. You just get to see my head. I guess. Time to squeeze. Time to kill. Take this silly frog dudo. Mix of a frog and Mike Wazowski over there. The heck, I don't know. Yes, yes! I just hear my headphones over here screaming. I'm increasing my pace. Okay. One more attack and I'll do it. One more after this. Yeah, no smackaroos for you. Well, oh my goodness, that was actually a pretty decent smackaroo. Sure, overhead bend. Sure. Okay. You're not to bend your lower back when you raise your arms. Wow. Awesome. Amazing. Gotta love how encouraging the ring is. Gotta appreciate his hustle to encouragement, at least, you know. Wow. Nice. Nice. Now I'm saying nice. Jeez. So shiny and beautiful. Did you just say it's so shiny and beautiful? Cool. Level 37. Neat, neat. Okay. Whew. Time to jog. Wait, what is this up here? What is this? Overhead ring pull. Try bending your elbows slightly and keep pulling on me. Oh my goodness. You can't really tell from, just watching the stream, but this ring has a decent bit of resistance to it for, bending it around. As it's meant to. Ah! The end! Cool. What an epic landing. You know how some people will sometimes ask questions like, oh, what kind of video game world would you most like to be transported to, or what kind of fictional world? Imagine, imagine if you get transported to the world of Ring Fit Adventure. Genuinely, what would it be like living in this kind of world so based around exercise? I mean, you'd probably get pretty swole if this was the world that you lived in. But, you think this is not a world you'd like to be transported to? It'd certainly be very unique, right? That would certainly be undeniable. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, I'm super enjoying the game. This actually is a really good game, not gonna lie. Like, as we were talking earlier in the stream, it's the kind of thing that doesn't get, like, a lot of media coverage. Even though it's, like, a big Nintendo game and it's sold really well on the Switch, it doesn't get a whole lot of media coverage because, you know, it's an exercise game, essentially. But low-key, this actually is a really good game. I mean, it's pretty much everything is exercise, but isn't that the real world? I mean, maybe not quite to the same extent, but you know. Alright, let's see here. So, this is the Balance Master Guru Anma's place. Temple of Balance? It's kind of gloomy, honestly. Wow! No, it's a ghost! Hey, we'll watch your mouth. I'm not dead. I'm Guru Andma, the Balance Master. And to think I came all the way out here to greet you. Kids these days. Anyway, you're Harmonia, I take
You
it.
just said hello, idiot.
I said Harmonia. What? You've cleared the challenges that Allegra, Armando, and Abdinus prepared for you. Not too shabby. Now it's my turn to challenge you. Uh-oh, this is probably gonna be really tough, especially after calling her a ghost. You're ready. What? Your arms, legs, and abs all look good. I don't see any issues with your balance. We all ready? Wait, when she said balance, like, when they were talking about this being the, Judo of balance, I thought that meant in terms of, like, you know, doing yoga-related stuff. But I think balance is just, like, the balance of the various different muscle groups is what it is, because that is a really important thing. So it is kind of like the P-word franchise that we're not allowed to talk about, where, it's like, here's the 3 minor legendaries, and then the one that presides over them all, essentially. That's an interesting way to look at it there, Reggie Bump. I have to admit, I was expecting something a bit more anything like. You look so disappointed. You were hoping for a vital challenge, eh? Fine, I'll whip something up. How about you fight my pet exercise ball? If you can beat her, you're ready. Temple of Balance. So, I should probably set some more of these, right? 60. Let's just replace the wide squat for now. Let's hopefully remember to put it back on later. Alright, here we go. What, did you wind up Googling earlier to see if, there was the thing wrong? Because I know you mentioned that there was a bigger ball later. But I also remember you mentioning earlier in the stream that this was your first time seeing Ring Fit Adventure, so did you Google what was coming up in the world or something? Up the stairs we go. You finally showed, huh? What the heck? Now you can meet my wonderful exercise ball. Do you know how we met? She tried to ambush me in the forest one day. I calmed her down and we ended up doing a workout. Since then, we've been pretty attached to each other. We're practically inseparable. Google Puffer Squish, and you found the evolved form. Oh boy. Oh, but don't you hold back. She knows how to put up a fight. You're not gonna win unless you really give it your all. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a big spiky one. Okay, so, yeah, green ones. Wait, is that actually what it's called? The Sufferfish? I didn't look at the name. There's no way. The green Sufferfish! I can't believe.
You just said Pokemon.
I did not! I can't believe this. This freaking video game. I appreciate the follow there, Underswords. Welcome to whatever the heck this is right now. I don't even know anymore.
Okay, let's switch sides.
There was the Puffer Squish and now it's the Sufferfish. Oh man, I can't with this game. Again, I genuinely wonder what it was like to be a developer on this kind of game. Like, what an experience that'd be. Oh man. Forget the emote of the basic, we need the spiky Sufferfish. We need an emote called Suffer and it's the Sufferfish. Oh my goodness, here comes the big charge. Oh my goodness, you just keep on going for a while, don't you? Oh, quite a decent bit of damage there.
Select a skill.
Okay, this one now. Left foot forward, looks into right leg backward. Okay.
Slowly bend to the left.
Okay, this way. Yeah, you better look up in fear.
Slowly
You
return to the
better.
starting position. You can try for a right angle, but don't overextend.
What's a right angle? A right angle going to the left? Whoop. The enemies of this game sure are something. Apparently there's actually a lot of worlds in this game.
Switch sides. Don't forget to
Like, we keep on doing little smidges of Ring Fit Adventure like this during various charity events and special events around the channel. But apparently, in like the grand scheme of things of this game, we've barely even scratched the surface of it. So like,
keeping your upper body vertical.
I'm sure that there's plenty of other enemies like this I've never even seen before. That just gives me more reason to potentially come back to this game in the future. See what other wacky enemies they are. Because I do have to say, the Puffer Squish and the Sufferfish have really made things here for me. My goodness gracious, this is actually brutal.
You don't have many hearts left.
What do I have to do? Just burn through a bazillion healing items? What's going on here? Tech power switches that to red. I don't want to switch it to red. After being defeated, I won't have the one of those. Oh, this is green attack power up. Blue attack power up. I should probably have a green tea. Okay. I probably should have had that at like the beginning. Most likely. Hearts recovered. Here, I'll do that. Okay. Now I gotta wait on those. The music in this game sure is something. Let's do the overhead arm twist then. This is what we do. Let's do this. I wonder if water is still leaking. It feels like the dampness area of the carpet has extended past just the very back of the couch. What it kind of feels like. I usually have a heater going on in here lately over the past week because of the whole water leaking issue. But while I'm streaming, I don't have it on because it's loud.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Yeah, you're really mean, aren't you? You are a mean puffer, or Sufferfish. Puffer squish, you know.
Select a skill.
I'm actually gonna have to burn through like a bazillion healing items for this one. What the heck? Okay. Oh, these are the same amount of damage anyway. If I do this one into this one, then this one will be recharged again after, so I can do 3 in a row instead of 2 in a row if I did it this way, right?
One pose.
So this is probably the better approach. This is the better strategic approach, I think. Like bouncing a ball. I mean, it is an exercise ball, thingamabob.
Avoid bending your lower back.
And now I hit harder with my green thingamabobs. Yeah, I should have had that green tea at the beginning. I'm so dumb. I am holding this pose.
Okay, let's switch sides.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot more damage now. I should have done that so long ago. That's what I should have done.
Don't
Bonk.
let your bent knee extend beyond your heel.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. I am holding the pose. I am. What?
Nice move.
Okay. Is there a phase 2? I guess there's something terrible about to happen.
We've got to put up a strong guard.
What? Mega ab guard? Let's say this is one I can counter like that other boss.
Hold in on the ring pop and keep bending.
Ah!
That was
Oh, I could block it. Nice. No damage.
Don't push it.
Okay, I'm very relieved about that. Very much relieved. Okay.
Open your
I'm never gonna get over
chest.
the Sufferfish. Now that I know about the existence of this thing, my life is never gonna be the same again, I swear. Now that the Sufferfish is present in my memories, I'll never be able to unlearn about its existence. Now I want some marine biologist that, that discovers some new creature in the seas to name it the Sufferfish. They were firing their laser. But no suffering that time. Okay. I am indeed. Yeah, probably just a couple more to go. I'm gonna have to use more healing items again. Hopefully I don't have to use too many during Drago. I'm probably gonna have to use quite a few during Drago. Most likely. Yeah, you are kind of scary, aren't you? Your skill attack powers return to normal. I can probably just make more of these later. I'm gonna do that again. Because this is probably a good opportunity to do. I'm using so many items. Okay. So now I can do this again. Okay. Yeah, you better look on. In agony.
Be sure to expand your chest when you raise your arms.
Wow. Okay, maybe I didn't need to use another one of the green tea thingamabobs.
Okay, let's
maybe, I don't know.
Don't forget to switch legs.
I don't know. Wah.
Slowly bend to the right.
Big smackaroos.
Sure not to tilt forward or backward.
I'm trying. I'm certainly trying not to.
Slowly return to the starting position.
Bonk. We're getting real close. The next attack is probably going to be able to do it.
Excellent.
I would imagine.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
No laser for you! Not this time. Yeah, you do some kind of scary damage here.
But you can do
Don't ya? Alright, let's do this. Our big power thingamabob. Time to twist around! The animation is so wonky. Okay. We defeated the Sufferfish. We've sent it to Detroit. I don't know.
Amazing.
Over there. My goodness gracious. Green Sufferfish. Does that imply there's other colors of Sufferfish? Or just for like a weakness thing? Oh, overhead hip shake. Hold the ring con above your head and shake your hips left and right. That sounds like the kind of thing that would get like clipped really, really quickly after I do it. If that's a thing that I wound up doing. Oh no. Game is, I don't know if it's the E-word material. I don't know about that. Banish it to Twitter. Sure. Yeah, so I'll put it here. Shake your hips left and right. These hips don't. Look at that animation there. Oh, crud. Caught in 4K.
Drop your hips.
Bam!
Victory!
My goodness gracious. What a video game we have here, huh? What a video game we have. I might well be feeling this tomorrow. We shall see. We shall see. I definitely feel very loose after all this, let's say. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. I might grab a quick swig here. How about? Victory, but I like how you get experience even for the victory post then. Don't be underestimating that. Hello, hello, Guzma. Gosh, dang it. I'm so done. Hey, look, Guzma's here. Now Guzma can ban that bot. Right in time. Cool. There we go. There's a ban there. Well, let's see here. If I got a blue one up top. There's a couple ones, but if I select the blue one, I think the bad blue option is just toothpaste. So even if this is the bad one, it's probably just fine. Probably. Yeah, that's toothpaste. That's actually pretty minty. I saw the blue one and I saw another one. And I knew that the bad option of the blue was toothpaste. So it's like, even if I grab that and get the bad one, it's actually still good. You know? So I'm actually glad that I got that. What's Cherry Go out right now? Can't see it because the service sucks because you have audio only on this stream. I don't actually have the bar up for this layout. I probably should have put it on this layout. I can switch over to here. And we're at $1,394.94. So just short of 1,400. Apparently. Wow, let me switch back to this layout here. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty refreshing. If I had a bunch of those toothpaste ones, honestly, I just munch them. A whole bunch. But now I gotta finish munching this. That's what I gotta do before I read that. Yeah, that's actually refreshing. Those ones are actually good. I don't know why those ones are listed as bad. The toothpaste ones are literally just mint. Well, how do you like that? You defeated my pet ball. You put up quite a fight. Oh, every bit as strong as others told me. Isn't that right, everyone? Of course, I scouted this new recruit first, after all. Never had a doubt. Oh yeah! Kool-Aid. What performance. I'm experiencing some serious emotions. I had no doubt you'd make it here. Seems we're all in agreement. Now focus. There's not a moment to lose. That dragon is getting stronger with every passing moment. We're going to face him head on. You rest up for a minute, and then come join us. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the final boss of the stream here. Stream died again for you, service bad again. Until you get good service again. Alright. Let's do this first. Welcome to the game, Jim Harmonia. Here you can play Thigh Rider. Do your best to clear it. Instead of High Rider, it's Thigh Rider. Make the vehicle jump for tokens by squeezing your thighs. Oh boy. Alright, so second last level of this stream, and then we'll do Drago, and it'll be the final boss of Ring Fit Adventure for 24-hour Charity Stream 6. Thank goodness I have a couch literally right here. So, like this, huh? Okay. I like how the wheels spin. Get all the tokens you can. Gold tokens are worth more points.
Ready? Go!
Okay, I kind of have to look past my microphone. My microphone is a little bit in the way on my current setup. Is kind of the thing. I kind of have to look around it. Because I was not expecting to be, you know, sitting here. Okay. Yeah, I kind of have to keep on looking around it. Is the thing. Okay. Neat. Wow, cool. Got the thingamabob there. Ah, no bomb this. Oh gosh darn it! Not like this. Okay, so go underneath this time. Jump with the last. It's kind of really hard to see past my microphone, honestly. Whoa! Ah! I have to keep on looking around either way. See what's coming here. Okay. So, down we go. Oh, time for a speed up. Ah, it slipped out from my... How did it stay active? Oh, well, okay, it probably sucked. I squeezed it and it slipped out from my legs. I don't know if the camera can see that. Does that at least be? Oh, cool. Sweet, we got the bonus thingamabob then. It just completely slipped out. Joy Rider. Sweet. Okay. Too powerful thighs. Wow! Congrats! Here's your bonus! Sweet! Ban exercise? Don't ban exercise. Okay, before we do the final boss of Ring Fit Adventure for this stream, the final boss of World 5, let's look at Make Smoothies here and, yeah, let's make more of these, because I have a feeling I'm going to need them. You know?
You just said hello,
I
idiot.
did not! I didn't even say it! Let's service again, what's the goal at? It's at just shy of 1,400. See the chat, just hear your voice. It's at like 1,394 and 94 cents, I believe. Is the thing. Too late to join the boss without exercising? Nah. You can't do that. Alright, what other things are here that could potentially prove useful? Those ingredient drops make struggling knee lifts easier. Let's see here. Attack power up, defense power up. Oh. Yeah, your messages are sending.
Show me your moves.
My, oh my! Also, another no-name donation of $50 right there. I have a feeling I might have an idea who that no-name might be from there. In which case, that actually updates it to a different thing where Bob Guzma, that updates it to 1444 144494 essentially is what that updates it to. Okay, we're getting there. I appreciate the $50 donation there, mysterious no name. Yeah, attack power up, defense power up. I want to make one of these. Should I make 2 of these? I would use all my onions. Fine, I'll use my onions.
Are you ready?
I'll use my onions. And if no name, who I have a feeling who it is, wants me to use oven mitts or wants to ban a word, just let me know and you can do so. Okay, yes, I'd like to use those against Drago, I think. Okay, so that's blue attack power up, yellow attack power up. Switches to red. Okay, switches to that. Red attack power up. A whole bunch of... It really likes to focus on red over here. Can I make more of these? Malad Anima donated too. Anima dropped bits earlier in the stream, but I don't think the direct thing Bob. Yeah, Anima's at work right now. Is the thing. Yeah, maybe I'll just stick at this for now. I should be good, right?